Hello beer troopers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits. Today checking out some more low strength beer, this time some funky stuff. This is going to be interesting. This is another beer from Barrique Brewing and Blending, and this is their Grisette blend number 4 with Citra hops. So this is another beer that I got from Beer Dome, so thanks a ton to Beer Dome for the beer. This has been in the fridge for a little bit, but I really felt like this after doing another table beer today from Brasserie de la Seine, which was amazing. I was like, actually talking about this brewery in that video, and I remembered I have some of their beer. I need to drink that. So this is only 3.5%, and this was actually, okay, interesting. It says drink fresh and everything on the can, but it was actually packaged in 23. So this is actually over a year old, this can, but it's probably going to be okay because it's wild beer. Let's see. So it's a blended grisette brewed with Tennessee grown grains, and then it's aged in oak cask and dry hopped with Citra hops, and it's can conditioned. I can smell it from here. It smells really good. It's so interesting how often with beer with wild culture, it's just so much better with time. Sometimes these dry hop wild beers, they're so vastly different than the dry hop classical beers, like IPAs, hazies, whatever. And the hop characters aren't necessarily always the same as what you get from the hop when you smell an IPA. So it's really cool. And I need to soon review some Observatoire. I have some Observatoire. I need to review some Observatoire because that's Danish wild beer that's really good and also really affordable, because some wild beers are quite expensive, but those are sold at great prices. So yeah, let's try this one out. So pour is a very gorgeous color in the glass. Pin, bright yellow, slightly hazy. It's got a nice frothy looking white head on there. It just looks like a very nice beer of these pale, sessionable types. And again, 3.5% alcohol in this one. Let's check out the aroma on Grisette with Citra. This one's packing some heat. And by heat, I mean, fuck, that smells good. Fuck, why are these kind of beers not more popular? It's so like lemon, limey, and tropical. It smells so good. Like there's like lemon juice, lime juice, tropical notes. There's fluffy wheatiness, like bright tropical fruit. The funkiness with the hops gives like almost like candy notes, like Starburst fruit candy that's bright, and there's almost like a peach ring candy to this as well. Holy shit, that smells awesome. And then it's funky too, like New World hops and beers like this, man. Observatoire needs to make a Nelson dry hopped wild beer. That would just be insane. Get that beer really fresh. Oh my lord. Fuck, this smells so good. There's so much peach ring candy. Haribo apricosa, or peaches, or whatever they call it. The Haribo peach or apricot candy. I forget what it's supposed to be like. This just smells banging. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks a ton to Beer Dome for this one. This was awesome. This was, again, part of a previous release they got, but yeah, I think they don't have any more of this. But man, I regret not drinking this sooner, but I'm happy to try it now. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks, Beer Dome. Fuck this brewery, man. As in, good. Holy shit. Oh, that is so fucking good. The balance in this stuff, man. Like, holy shit, and it's 3.5%. Are you shitting me? Like, this is like selling wild beer in a more affordable format. Like these cans and everything, they're easier to deal around, they're easier to bring around. It's like wild ale, wild beer that you would use as any other beer. Like this is not too sour, too funky, whatever. This is just so well balanced. It's so like crackery and fluffy, airy, wheaty, great mouthfeel. And then it's so fucking fruity. There's so much peach ring candy on this one. Like it's insane. So much of it. Really dry, really nice kind of Brettanomyces vibe in this one too. Like a dusty, musty funkiness. And it's like just light lactic acid. It's definitely got full malt flavor. Still, like the malt really shines too. Fuck, these kind of beers, man. Like every time I drink them, I'm like, I need to drink them more, and then I forget about why I love them. Like, but they're also few and far between, because there's also a lot of low strength wild beer being produced that's just like not that great, or like there's a lot of that's like really, really sour. But then you find a gem like this, like you could session this. It's sour, but it's just like not too sour. What's amazing, the ABV as well, like it's so like fluffy, such a great body, and like that was a period where you'd see a lot of like dry hop Berliner Weisse, and they have this like really lactic, milky thing. This has that too lightly, but it's just like they are. I think the dry hopping in those could work, but I think it works even better here because there's like the oakiness as well. Like there's some tannins. There's like a creamy woodiness to it as well. And then the layers of funk too, like complexities in a beer like this. Like it has so many complexities you could nitpick about, but you could also just kick it back like it was fucking lager. Like holy shit. It's so funny when you have a gem like this sitting in your fridge. Like I didn't really expect this. I was thinking this is probably gonna be nice. And then it's just like, I want to drink this all day. Like, holy shit. The balance between acidity, funk, hops, maltiness is just great in this. Man, Barrique Brewing and Blending. These guys are killing it. It's interesting. I'm also getting a little bit of a limey thing, like herby. Lime, yes, for sure, lime. That was not what I meant. I was meaning herby notes, and I'm thinking dill. A little bit of a dill note. I sometimes get that in these kind of beers. Really low bitterness. Pouring in the yeast definitely got more funky. Yeah, there's a bit of trub in the can. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's not bad at all. This is just fucking dope shit. There's something that feels like bitterness, but I think that's almost like a Brett type drying, spicy feel or something. Because it's not really bitter beer, but it's just really fucking great. These guys are just chef's kiss. I think this is a world-class Grisette. Fuck, man, we had 2 world-class low-strength beers today. Holy fuck, what's going on? 3.5%. This is a whole 0.7% higher. And just with that smidge of ABV, it has a much greater mouthfeel. It has much more richness of flavor. There's just even more going on, but because it's also bugs. The other one was without bugs, and that was also world class. But this is also world class. This is a 95. Like fuck, this is insane. This is how you do low strength beer. I wonder if you could push down to almost alcohol free with beers like this, with funk and wild yeast and everything, and make them really awesome and interesting. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, if you guys had the Grisette with Citra, blended before it, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks to Santa Beer for the beer. As always, leave a comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. I'm going to say cheers and some more amazing session beer. And see you guys in the beer review, or table beer, I guess. Grisette. Cheers.